the Caribou region. If you don't like the weather, go f*** yourself. Hey, what's happening everyone? It's Scott from WFLBC, and I'm not in my usual studio. I am up in the Caribou Chilcotin region of British Columbia. It's Canada Day long weekend, hence the temporary tattoo. I'm just going to do a quick review on these. These are Snapchat or Snap Spectacles version 2. I picked these up about a month ago, I guess. Haven't had a chance to really use them until this weekend, but I don't use Snapchat, so why did I buy these? I think having glasses with a camera inside them is something that's going to be happening more and more in the future. This is sort of the best realized version of that so far. The version 1 was not great. Google Glass obviously existed, and well, they were ugly. Oops. These are less ugly. They're actually fairly well made. They feel high quality. You've got the camera here. You've got the LED indicator here, so when you take a video, this little LED ring spins so people can see that you're taking a video. You can double tap it for a longer video. It's either 10 seconds or 30 seconds. You can long press it to take a photo. You can double tap the side here, I think, yeah, to give you your battery level. You can now export the video. It used to only be round video with a black background. You can now export in round with a black background, round with a white background, square, or widescreen, which is actually, I think, 4:3, so it's not really widescreen, but I guess if you're comparing it to a circle or a square, that is wide. The resolution of that square video is 1160 by 1160, and the widescreen is 1312 by 984, so it's high definition, but not 1080, like it's somewhere in between. I'm gonna see if I can find a way to incorporate these into making videos. Instead of mounting stuff in my car to take video, I can just take quick little videos with these while I'm walking or driving or whatever. So let's see how they work. So I'm hoping this weather clears up. It's not supposed to be the best weather today, so fingers crossed it's good enough for me to check out this waterfall. Coming up on a cattle guard. Woo! Missed it. Weather update. It is sunny and raining at the same time. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. So these new spectacles, they're an upgrade over the old model, a little bit higher resolution video, and they are supposed to be splash resistant, whatever that means. Like, they don't have an official IP water resistance rating, but splash resistant. So can I wear them in the rain? I guess we're gonna find out. 4 kilometers. That's the Sugar Shack right there. A little Quebecois goodness up in the Caribou. Okay, so I'm just taking a little rest stop here. The road has turned into gravel, and I've still got another 25 kilometers to go till I get to this waterfall. And I've thrown the Snap Spectacles back in their case. This case, it'll charge them 4 times, I believe. They just clip inside to those contacts right there, and that's what charges them up. They're just importing over to my phone with the dirty screen. And then I'll throw them back on when I get to the waterfall. Weather update. It's raining a lot. But I got this big blue umbrella, which is a sign of an avid hiker. Half a kilometer to the first falls, 1 kilometer to the second falls. It's raining. A lot. I was going to bring my good camera down here, but even a weather-sealed camera, this is a lot of water for a weather-sealed camera, so I think we'll stick with a cell phone today. So the drive, the last about, I don't know, 30 kilometers or so was a logging road. So if you're not comfortable driving on a gravel road, these waterfalls probably aren't for you, but my car is a lease, so I don't care. I can hear the waterfall. If I was wearing a hat in that last shot, I'm not sure if you could see it or not, but I took it off. And the website for this says that it's wheelchair accessible, but I'm going to go ahead and say that it is not. Apologies in advance to my wife, who I said I would text and tell her what time I'd be back. There's no service here, so I can't. Yeah, no, this is not wheelchair accessible. Not even close. Come on, government website. What's going on with these things? Are they recording? Well, this is pretty spectacular. This is great. I have a feeling that we're not supposed to go by here, but I'm going to. Wow. Yeah, so you can walk right up to the edge of this thing. That is insane. Oh, wow. I don't recommend getting this close to the edge, but yeah. Just insanity. Absolute insanity. It's a bit steep getting down to that part, but yeah, it's not too bad. It's just crazy. This place is so beautiful. Wow. Oh, there's a mosquito on my glasses. Yeah. Okay, time to head back, pop these snaps into my computer and see what they look like and tell you what I think. Okay, so I mean, overall, I think the quality of the video is better than I expected. I saw some examples from the first version of Snap Spectacles, and the video, it looked really bad. I know Anthony Carboni, I'll link his video below, did a vlogging test with the original Snap Spectacles, and you had to manually crop the video yourself to make them fit in a widescreen format, and it absolutely destroyed the resolution. But as a storytelling tool, I think that these have a lot of potential. Wearing these things, they're very good quality. The lenses optically are very good. They're not polarized or anything, they're just regular sunglass lenses. These are the, I think they're called Onyx frames. They come in a couple different colors, but they're very uncomfortable on the nose. They, after wearing them for a while, they do pinch your nose, and they have little round rubber pads here that leave definite marks. I don't have a wide nose, so I can't even imagine if somebody who had a wide nose wore these, how uncomfortable they'd be. For me, they're not too bad. I can live with it. This is the case that they come in, and it's a little bit smaller than the first generation case. It's slimmer this way. It's very well made. It's fabric covered on top, plastic on the bottom. The glasses go inside like this, and they're magnetically held in. You can see it light up here. This is actually what charges the glasses. So this case holds 4 charges, and you charge it by connecting this USB cable. It magnetically connects to the side, and then you plug it just with whatever USB adapter you have. If you want to check the battery level of the case, you just click that button on the side and it lights up to give you a level. The contacts obviously are right here. They're inside the hinge on the glasses. This whole setup is very, very nice, very well made. I'm a big fan of that. But so who are these things for? I paid full retail for these things. They weren't given to me. I don't use Snapchat, so it was kind of a crazy thing for me to do. But now that I can just export that video in a widescreen format to use on other social media platforms and YouTube and whatever, it's much more useful to me. And I had heard a rumor that that was happening That's why I bought them, and I think I'm probably going to use them more just as a supplemental camera to do some B-roll or some POV stuff when I'm doing reviews, like out in the world. If I'm doing a camera review and I'm wearing the glasses and I can talk to you about the camera while I'm holding it in front of me, showing it to you, I think that's going to be super useful to me, and hopefully it translates to a real world perspective on the stuff that I do and review on this channel. So Snap spectacles, I'll put all the specs below, the pricing, all that stuff, US, Canadian, blah, 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 blah. I like them. If you use Snapchat, grab some. If you don't use Snapchat and you got a few extra bucks kicking around, I mean, they're pretty cool. And I'd love to see what you guys, if you have some of these, what you've made with them, what you do with them. Is it Snapchat? Is it not Snapchat? Leave a link below in the comments if you've made anything with Snap spectacles, whether they're first generation or second generation. I want to see it. Yeah, that's it for me. I'm going to hopefully get to go outside here in a bit and enjoy the momentary break in the rain. Yeah, that's it. Thanks, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.